Before I start this video, I wanted to remind you that this channel is coming from the trio. The trio is my Universal Energy team, from the Galactic Coalition team, and from Yazi of Swaru Official. I would also like to add, if you would like to consider a donation to my channel, the links are below. Thank you so much for stopping in. I recently did a channeling about the soul body. If you haven't seen that, you need to go back and watch that one. During that discussion about the soul body, I had another question, and this is the question I had. What is complete learning? In that previous channeling, they said complete learning. They were talking about you want to accomplish complete learning. This is the channeling I received based on the question, what is complete learning? This is the transmission, this channeling. Complete soul body learning is accumulating all understanding of emotions, of physicalness, of the cosmos, of love, of relationships, all forms of everything that you want to experience on the earth realm through physical. Once you have checked off your list, you no longer need or want to return to the learning of planet called Earth. From that point forward, you remain as light, as what Earth beings call spirit. You learn and experience as spirit at all times. However, because of the difficulties, because of emotions, because of the diversities, because of the options that are available through existing as a physical being, and because of the restraints experienced through existing in a physical body, the abundance of experience for the soul is more than tenfold over experience of a spirit form. The emotional experience in physicalness cannot be had in any other form but physical. Physical emotional experience is wanted, is wanted by all spirit form. Not all spirit form are able, not all spirit form are able, nor do many want to go into physical form. Thus, it is a unique event for a soul to have direct experience in physical emotional expression. You decide what makes you complete. Your soul body decides what makes it complete. Once that is concluded, you no longer return to physical. You stay in spirit energy. You become guides for others of physical. You become inspirational energy to assist Earth humanity, and you teach souls, other souls, still in energy form, how to enter and navigate as an Earth being, and you are able to advise souls wanting to go back to a physical body, advise them on how they decide and design their upcoming life plan. And once the soul has completed the life and exited the physical body, you help with the life review as a consultant, not as a personal guide. We say that. We say that because each soul has personal guides who help as you are in physical, as a spirit soul advisor. As a spirit soul advisor, you have lived and completed all the learnings, are aware of the difficulties, and make your energy available to assist those who are going into physical and leaving physical. In complete learning, you have an immense array of collective understanding, wide ranging, and have no more need to go back to physical learning. It is completion of the existential knowledge of the personification of physical living. Therefore, you have completed your mission of physicalness and you go forth assisting in the ways you, your soul, are called for. That's it. That was pretty deep. That was pretty deep. So we each life that we live, we are adding to our soul knowledge each time we go through a life. And then once that is complete, we have a choice. We have a choice to just be energy. We have a choice to go and help people, but not as personal guides. That is picked by each individual person. I suppose you can be a physical guide as a completed, one who has completed the learning. But it tells us that we don't not exist, we stay energy and we go help. We can be inspirational. We can guide others from our spirit energy. And we guide or teach people how to navigate as an earth being. So once we have complete learning, we can advise those other spirits who are going to go into a physical body. We can advise them on how to navigate that being physical. We can be advisors. So we have a choice, but we don't have to go back into a physical form once we have completed our learning. Each one of us have our own completion, our own checklist. Someplace along the way they said checklist. We all have our own checklist, which makes us complete. And then we do not have to be a physical form any longer. And then they said it is completion of the existential knowledge of the personification of physical living. That's a mouthful. Therefore, you have completed your mission of physicalness and go forth assisting in the ways you, your soul, are called for. So we're also called by physical beings once we're spirit. We're called in to help them however we can. It's pretty amazing. Or we don't have to. Our choice. And the words that are coming to me right now is it's rapturous. It's contentment. It's pure bliss. Once you do your complete learning, that is the message I'm getting right now. It's pure bliss. You have no need to do anything else except exist in that blissful state and help wherever you are called to help. Wow. That's really beautiful. Okay, that's it. Thank you for being here, and please stay tuned. because there's a lot more to come.